Telly. I work at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and welcome to the 3rd Annual American Music Master Series. Robert Johnson on the blues. You're going to see a real wide diversity of music tonight from all parts of America, some from England, all kinds of different styles, acoustic, electric, heavy blues, light blues, the whole 9 yards. So I want you to understand also that we're making a film here, and you see what's going on here with the cameras and people walking around with cameras, so please be courteous to them, help them out when you can, buy them a beer if they're thirsty, the whole 9 yards. Okay, we're gonna start. Our first performer is from New England. He represents that part, the Boston area, where some of the greatest blues in the 1960s was made, thanks to the places like the Newport Folk Festival, Newport Blues Festival, places like that. Please put your hands together and welcome Bill Morissey.
In the year of 36, in the town of San Antonio, a young man in a hotel room stares down a microphone. But he sings each song once, then sings it once again. And each song comes from a hole inside where a soul once had been. The records made the jukes all throughout the Southland. The pretty women wondered, was he charmed or was he dead? Look over his shoulder, was there something there he feared? Turn your back for just 1 second, the man disappeared. Word came through St. Louis, out to Chicago, all the way to New York City where the blues just come and go. Someone took his picture once, and an angel stopped and cried. In his eyes it was there to see, he'd crossed the other side. In a bar on a warm spring night, was a man coming through the door. He had a bottle with a broken label, and Robert had seen his face before. He said, "This is my very best. Drink it down, drink it slow. 'Cause when I call your name again, you just act to let it go." Was it some kind of trick, or did he jump the price? Or did he find a way in hell to sell his own soul twice? 'Cause there's a cry in the wind tonight, and only one man makes that sound. Baby, grab your hat and coat, Robert Johnson's back in town. I'd like to do a 4-hour version of Kumbaya for you now. It's gonna be a long show tonight. Oh, not tonight. It's great. Cleveland's kind of a walk around Cleveland today. It's a very clean city, isn't it? At least where I was staying, it was.
saw people on mountain bikes in downtown Cleveland. I thought mountain bikes were okay. That's better than those 10-speed racers people used to have 10, 15 years ago. I never understood that. I had friends who were like racer fools. And, you know, they go, oh, I just did 30 miles today. And I'm thinking, man, that's like spending 3 hours sitting on a collie's face. Which is not what I, was enamored with. But I'm a folk singer more than I'm more of a blues fan than a blues musician, so I'm a folk singer, so we all know folk music is about, well, folk music is to be endured, not enjoyed. It's a folk song. I'm sorry my band's a little late. I couldn't help it, they're ex-CETA funded musicians. I'm just really honored to be a part of this whole Robert Johnson thing. Cleveland's so weird. I mean, like the other night you get like about 24 guys singing Robert Johnson songs all night long, and then the next day you get an earthquake. I don't know if the two are related. She took off her apron and joined him in the booth. This wasn't any time in her life to be held back by the truth. He picked up his napkin, whacked across his mouth, and she'd have done just about anything that night to get that ride down south. He told her his name, and then she made up one that didn't match her name tag and never realized what she'd done. He said it's 2 days to Atlanta, and I push it hard each day. She said, I don't have much money. He said, you won't have to pay. But she knew strangers don't do favors, and nothing comes for free. You've got to pay for everything, it's just with different currency. He asked, how soon can you leave? She said, I don't have much to pack. He said, I'll meet you in my Chevrolet. I'm parked around the back. Well, the sidewalk was still glassy from the afternoon's ice storm, and it took her just a second to shed the waitress uniform. She left it on the floor, packed her jewelry and some clothes, always leave some things behind, no matter where she goes. There was the car, just like he said, shining in the light, and she could see a silhouette behind the wheel, and everything looked alike. There's only so much snow and cold you can take, so many strangers' eyes. Do you have to get yourself back home? You're full of family, full of life. Well, there wasn't much to look at, but she didn't really care. She was pretty sure his car was good enough to get her all the way down there. She leaned back in the seat, just another bird on the wing. He said, you know, this ride's a trade-off. She said, yeah, isn't everything? I'd like to call out my friend Billy Hatcher to help me out with this next song. an old Mississippi John Hurt song. Thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a long night ahead of us. We'll just do this, and then Billy's band will be on. And they do a version of Kumbaya also. It's called Avalon Blue. New York this morning. Just about half past nine. New York this morning. Just about half past nine. Avalon's my hometown. I was up Avalon's my hometown. Was on my mind. 30 miles an hour. Want me there all the time. And I live come on, kisses and waving out. When I live kisses and waving out. I left out. And kisses and waving at me. The dance hall crowd, I can't understand. They're just one I can't understand. 30 miles an hour, but they just walk behind me.